wait a minute. I do a double take and then a triple take. I'm like, what? No, they didn't.
Whenever someone finds out that I'm an ER doctor, the first thing they always ask is, what is the craziest thing you've ever seen?
All right, Spartans, so here's the case of the patient with a bright idea. So I'm on shift, bigger hospital. We've got residents and just sitting there at the computer, minding my own business. By the way, that's like the best way to get into it. You know, a stabbing or a shooting is to mind your own business and hang out with two dudes. But anyways, I digress. So minding my own business, and one of the other docs is there, and they've got a couple residents gathered around, and they're staring very intently at the x-ray monitor, or where we get our CAT scans and x-rays. And you know, they're talking, and I can tell there's something interesting going on. You know, they don't typically take this much time, so I just kind of look over. I'm like, oh, maybe it's a trauma patient, x-ray of a pelvis. Okay, I was like, I don't really see anything wait a minute. I do a double take and then a triple take. I'm like, what? No, they didn't. Oh, yes, they did. They had a bright idea and decided to stick it where the sun don't shine. And, you know, it's not uncommon for people to put things where they don't go. You know, little kids stick toys up their nose and, you know, crayons in their ear. I had to pull a crayon out before, but adults get a little more risque when they decide what they're gonna place into their cavities. And it's still one of the best x-rays. I mean, you can just see that light bulb with the filaments all intact. I mean, you hook that sucker up to electricity and that thing would shine. Like, that is a fully functioning light bulb up there. You know, if you're gonna stick something like that, at least use something that's not gonna work and has no utility. I mean, you know, change the light bulb out, get the burned out one. Like, well, you go to a landfill or, you know, somewhere else. But, you know, light bulbs are getting a little expensive. You don't want to waste a good one. But see, the dangerous thing is there are a lot of things that people put in places and they get stuck. It's like, all right, we'll get it out. The problem with light bulbs and other things made out of thin glass is like, that has to go to the operating room. Because imagine you're pulling that thing out and it breaks. I mean, you're gonna cut up stuff internally and get that bacteria that's not supposed to be inside of a body cavity, inside a body cavity. So that's dangerous. So, you know, I kind of joke, we joke about these things. We see there are a lot of great stories. Start with somebody putting something somewhere it doesn't go. But like, if you're into that, or you accidentally slip onto the Old Spice bottle while you're in the shower, you know, heaven forbid, can't tell you how many people have done that. But, you know, don't put something that's fragile in glass. I mean, that could legitimately kill you. So, yeah, they had to take this patient to the operating room to get that out. But still, one of the more impressive x-rays that I've seen in my career. And I don't even have to tell a story. I show that picture and people immediately know what was going on. So, you know, avoid a shameful visit to the ER. If something's a one-way exit, just keep it a one-way exit, you know, or be safe about it. Don't use sharp or fragile objects, all right? So stay out there, stay safe, train hard, and train Spartan. We'll catch you next time.